It was virtually impossible to stay out of trance around him. I mean, he was just in that space.
He was a pioneer in literally brain growth.
A lot of communication that goes on between people that certainly is below the level of awareness, and I'm sure that's it, but it seemed much more precise and specific communication than that kind of communication allows. So, you know, I know he didn't believe he was psychic, but he seemed psychic sometimes.
It was the psychoanalytic heyday. The hostility directed at anyone doing brief therapy was intense.
Do you always keep your hand up in midair like that? Yeah, usually. How far are you keeping it up there now? You don't know?
A lot of people came to see him, and every now and then he'd be able to collect somebody who also shared with him that idea that it was fun to learn things.
He looked and he said, "You've got a tendency to over-compartmentalize in your thinking, and it gets in the way of your unconscious." All of a sudden I had this white light like filled the room.
He always made the most difficult problem a client had and helped them recognize how they can turn it into an opportunity.
He really did trust the unconscious and had complete faith in it.
You focus the patient's attention where it should be focused and where he can call forth memories that he'd long forgotten.
As this teenager who was supposed to die, had polio, and listened to a doctor telling his mother the boy's not going to live to see morning. And afterwards having no ability to speak, to move.
Constant chronic pain. His vision was double, his hearing was impaired. You were talking to a man who had more pain, more limitations than you had, and he was just laughing all the time.
He was filled with nature. He was a natural man.
Incredible commitment to truth and to humanity.
It really made me feel really sad that I knew he couldn't, you know, he didn't have the muscles to reach out and hug me. But it was okay.
He looked up at me and he said, "You know, Jeff, I'm just another old bozo along the path of life."